Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? If it's a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night. Are we watching this in the morning? Are we watching this on a second monitor? Are we watching this at night to go to sleep to? Let me know, tell me in the comments. But, my name is juhluhbuh, and this is my brand new channel, Put a Bonk on it, where as the name suggests, we will only be playing Megabonk. Or at least for now, we're only going to be playing Megabonk. I've been playing Megabonk now for a good couple months. I wouldn't say I'm the best at it, I wouldn't say I'm the worst at it, but what I will say is I really enjoy this game. I really enjoy this game. It's such a good game. I mostly play games all the time, all day, every day. I be playing games. So I think you could consider me maybe as a bit of a nerd. If you're also a nerd, come on in, strap on in. Let's play some Megabonk together, guys. Today, I'm not going to be doing any challenges or anything like that. What we're going to be doing today is a simple, just a nice, good Tony McZoom run. Tony McZoom, in my opinion, has very quickly, and I mean very quickly, became my favourite character to play with. Oh, projectile count early, that's nice. He's just, oh, is that a dead end? No, that's terrible. That's so terrible. Oh, I will get that though. Tony McZoom is just, he's such a good character. His passive is, in my opinion, so great because it's almost like makes it so you don't need to pick a magnet up. So his passive, his pickup range gets bigger every time. Let's get this boss curse, eh? We've put some difficulty up already, got some boss curse going. I think what you're going to find here, guys, is I probably don't play in a way that you may play, or maybe we do. Let me know in the comments. Do we play the same? How do you like to play? I'm really interested to see what we can do to buff things up, who has a good run. If I play with a certain character with certain tomes on, is that going to make it so much more fun? 100% probably. But let's find out together. But this run, we're just doing Tony McZoom. I really like a luck run, so I'm thinking we go quantity tome, cooldown tome, so these are like attack speed and how many attacks you get almost. I'm going to do luck and hopefully XP. And hopefully that's going to make for a really fun first video for you guys. We're going to... let's put that luck up, why not? We're just going to keep playing as Tony McZoom. And the way I play is when I can, once I've got enough jumps, I kind of just jump around everyone. So Flame Walker, in my opinion, for the way that I play, is also really good. I know not everyone rates that because it's a pretty basic first weapon. In fact, it's one of the first weapons that you get, but I really like it, you know, guys. I think, and also in terms of weapons, Tony McZoom's weapon is in like the wireless dagger. Really good weapon, especially if you get enough projectile bounces on it, which hopefully we will. But for now, I'm just kind of trying to run around, buff myself up a little bit, and find that Paul. Let's do some damage. We need some damage. We don't have a damage tome, and I'm probably not going to take the damage tome, so that seems like the smartest thing to do. See? Yeah, let's get Flame Walker. I don't think Flame Walker was probably the smart decision there to put as my second weapon for when we get to the final boss. But that's okay. How many of these guys do we have? Oh, I didn't read it. Oh, no way! Sorry. I was just thinking how many of these we've got. Okay, so I can either refresh or... key is good. Should we... let's refresh. Let's just do the XP. I kind of need to be more buff. And I'm going to need a hand background over here so we can get some of these. I'm trying to kill these bosses as quickly as we can, she says as she walks away from them. But you see, because I jump over them, that Flame Walker being on them just constantly, in my opinion, works really well for me. Obviously it kind of depends on how you play, but because of the way I play, being able to do that to them, oopsie, really works. You see? But I'm really interested. What do you guys like to play with? What do you like? What's your favourite run? If you're going to have a really good run, what's your weapons? What's your tomes? Drop them in the comments. Or do you play different every time? Am I just a little bit boring and I play as the same one every time? But I know who I like. You know what I mean, guys? And if something's not broke, don't fix it, right? So we just kind of have to get through this swarm here, which hopefully... Oh god. It's not looking the best, but I believe. We've put the difficulty up by 10% so far, which at this point is like nothing. Especially compared to maybe some of the YouTubers that you're used to watching. So I really appreciate you sticking around for these, but we're going to get better. We're going to get stronger. And we're going to do all of the challenges. That is the plan with this, okay guys? I'm going to do all of the challenges on Megabonk. And we're going to do them together. I've got a bunch of free chests around there waiting for me. Let's go grab one of these now. Let's see what we get. Cursed doll. I really rate the cursed doll. I mean, I think everyone rates the cursed doll, to be fair. Oh, XP tome, that's what we want. I kind of would rather lightning staff than fire staff. Let's just do XP. We need to be a bit more buff. I'm level 12. Oh, katana. Katana's another really good weapon. And in that, in my opinion, what just came up there, the wrench that we just got. Really, really good. Right, what have we got? 5 minutes left on this run. Let's do some more difficulty. And we've got another chest down here that we can grab. I should really make my way around the map a little bit more, see if there's much else that we can get. And if you look to the bottom right when I'm finished with this, let's do this one. There's a lot more that we can get. In fact, we could get up to 5 boss curses on this one if we wanted to. I am trying to do a full run, and as I've mentioned before, how many? We've got 4 magnet shrines. Let's grab that real quick. So watch that all come in. And this to me now is the perfect time, and I mean perfect time, to grab the luck tome, because hopefully that's going to help us nicely. Okay, and final weapon, let's go lightning staff, and then just keep pushing up that luck if we can. Crit damage to me is really important. Again guys, when I'm speaking here you might be thinking, no, that's so silly, and if you think some of the things that I've said or maybe it's not the best way to play, let me know. Please let me know. I honestly, whilst we do this YouTube channel, we are going to get a Megabonk run that is going to end up on the leaderboards, okay? Mark my words, we're going to get a good run. It won't be this one, but eventually, guys. So you let me know how you play, how you like to play. But for now, we just need to buff up a bit. Oh, I'm going to do crit chance. I told you before, I love an extra jump. I do love an extra jump. But crit chance is just so important, especially when it gets more endgame. And I need to look at some other... Ooh, movement's nice. I was just about to say, I need to look at more people that we can play with, but the reason I love Tony McZoom, I mean, 1, his passive is great, but 2, he's just, his movement is really good. Like, really good. I know some of you guys would have been thinking, pick the elite spawn, and I get it, I do get it. I should have, but I'm not there yet, okay? Yeah, let's do a lightning orb. And then, have I got any keys? I don't have any keys yet? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to leave this microwave until I've got some more keys, I think. Let's see about buffing us up, though. What else have we got? We've got a few things that we can grab. There's a green over here. What are you? Another magnet? Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't think I've got a lot of XP, but... let's do katana. Katana is a great endgame weapon as well. When it comes to that final boss with a katana on, oh my gosh, it's crazy. XP tome, perfect. We want to do power up drop chance, and what I really should do when I get the chance is maybe banish Burger from coming up. You tell me though, guys. You like Burger? Do you like that one? Do you rate that? I just think it's a wasted power up. Like, it could either be that, or it could be a cheeky magnet, it could be a cheeky nuke. Do you know what I mean? And instead I've got Burger? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm silly, but I just don't really rate it. So we're going to get rid of some of these guys here really quickly. Let's see, what is this green one? Let's do the size on the Flame Walker. Ooh, okay, we got a gold shady guy coming up. Perfect, what we got, what we got. And let me know as well, right? These ones here that I'm picking, would you pick the same? Would you banish some of these? Like, would you take these off entirely on the unlocks? Let's do spicy meatball. I really should banish that burger though. I just feel like it's a waste. And then let's get this as well. So this one here, if we spawn this, it spawns a couple bosses there, which we should be able to fly through. But I'm still not super strong. So that will be the test. Yeah, so we got a chest there, which is great. But I'm going to try and get these down if we can. The problem is with the katana, great weapon, but you do need to be quite close for it to actually work. And considering I was saying my gameplay is usually just a lot of jumping, I never really seem to get close enough. But nonetheless, it's still a really good weapon, especially endgame. So there's one, we got one chest from this guy, and we're about to get a second. Perfect. We got 1 minute 30, okay? We've got 2 bosses that are going to spawn though, because we did get the boss curse. So maybe I make my way towards... yeah. I'm going to go around this way of the map, and then make my way towards... I'm going to do size again on that Flame Walker. I'm telling you, people in the comments are going to be saying that Flame Walker is such a waste. But for the way that I play, it's... oh, and the extra jump as well. So like now, if one's underneath me, I could just sit like this. And although the damage isn't great, I really should have had a damage tome, to be fair, but pros and cons. Let me get this magnet as well, because so we've still got one more magnet and we've got 50 seconds, so I'm probably not going to get the other magnet anyway. Let's get this XP tome whilst it's all coming in. Projectile count. Ooh, projectile count again. And what's the damage? The damage only 7, but attack speed. That's all we got? Yeah, okay. Right, where are we at? Oh, there's another magnet up there. Let's give it a second though. Let's go towards the boss. Get that spawned really quickly because we've got 30 seconds before the final swarm comes in. So I'm kind of pushing it a little bit, especially since there's 2 of them. But let's see what we can do here, guys. Okay, so hopefully we're just strong enough to just absolutely annihilate these people, but we'll see. It's going good so far. That's not so bad. Oh, and a luck tome. Perfect. I think we're going through quite quickly. We've got 4 seconds, final swarm. The final swarm for me gets a little bit silly once it gets to about a minute. And then it gets a little bit strug. But until then, we're pretty chill, I'd say. We just kind of need to get rid of these bosses ASAP. But they're gonna go. They're gonna go. There's 1. And there's 2. Perfect. Get that XP tome whilst they're all gonna come in now. And attack speed is so good. Oh yeah, there's the first key. That's the first key we've got. That's crazy. Cursed doll. Great. So I'm just gonna kind of hang around here, maybe until we get to about a minute. Maybe get some more chests, anything that's nearby. I don't really rate that one. That gives you thorns. I don't really rate that one. But we'll hang around. Oh, there's another magnet over here. Maybe we could quickly grab this magnet. Let's grab this just before we leave. Projectile count. I always pick projectile count, or like the tomes rather, because obviously it applies to every weapon rather than just the one. Let's do this. I should upgrade that Flame Walker as well, since he's going to be like my second weapon in the final boss, but... So once it gets to a minute, this is when it's going to get a little bit silly. I'm just gonna go through. We probably could have hung around there for a little bit more, but that's okay. Okay. So, I just see the shady guy over there as well, but immediately put another greed shine on. I've got to get that difficulty up. I want to get a few more kills. 30% difficulty right now, which, to be fair, isn't particularly impressive, but we're having a good run. We've got nearly 3,000 kills so far. We're just chilling. We've got a shady guy over here, not bad. Which we're going to take a toxic barrel from, because anything that technically is a second, or third, or fourth, or fifth weapon, I'm going to take that. Again, maybe not everyone will. Oh, I should have done the difficulty there, actually, my bad. I went for luck there. You see that flame walker? And if we get that bigger as well, that's like... Same as the katana. Let's put the size up on the katana now. Because that comes in so clutch later on. Kind of want to find some more greed shrines maybe. Want to find some more dum-dums. Kind of want to find a lot more actually. I just took my shield off. In my opinion, I always quite like to buff the shield out as well. I also think we should do another video of another run where we just really buff out our health and shield and see how that gets us going. Let's do damage to elites. This is another thing. I think we should do another boss curse on this one. Try and buff us up a little bit more. Ooh, crit damage though. Yeah, let's do crit damage. But I do believe that having that luck tome on a run makes your run so much more fun. Like, so much more fun. So I think that last skeleton should be the last one that we need to get the... Oh, crap. Hee hee. Sorry. That is terrible. Hold on, guys. I just want to get that chest, dude. I'm getting absolutely swarmed. How many of you just turned off there? Let's just run around a bit. Attack speed, perfect. Katana, perfect. Right, perfect. Let's get this. That's what we want. Just want a bit more excitement, eh, guys? A bit more excitement, she says. Let's buff that shield up a little bit. And you see, oh, this is doing good. And you can see as well the wireless dagger, which is the green things that are flying off me, because they've got so much extra bounce on them. They just bounce between the two bosses, which comes in so handy. But this is what I do. Just kind of jump over the top, keep the flame walker on them, hopefully stay close enough for most things to work. The katana, again, like I say, is a bit of one of those, because you have to be super close, you see. That's how close you have to be for it to go. But that is doing probably not as much as it should be doing right now. Like, I feel like I should have killed these a lot faster than I have there. And in fact, there's still time for them to kill me, so I do think we need to buff up a little bit. Maybe start buffing our weapons up a little bit more. Because at the moment... Yeah, see, we should have really killed these bosses before the swarm comes in. Because that's, again, once we're starting to get a little bit silly. I'm just not particularly that strong. Oh, this could help. Sucky Magnet? That's okay, we'll take that. And we're just going to kind of jump around here for a little bit. Hopefully get some XP with our good pickup range from Tony McZoom. I always try to pick the XP tome. If it's there, I'm just... Right, okay, we got one. Perfect. And then you see, this flame walker comes in so handy for me. Look at all that XP, dude. Let's do an XP gain again. Because I'm about to get a lot of XP. If I can find a magnet, of course. And there's the other one. Okay, so that's the boss is gone. Great. Let's see if we can get some of this XP now. And then this is what I mean by having the luck tome. Having all these rares here, that's crazy. But we're gonna go for anything that has crit damage or crit chance, in my opinion, it's gonna buff us. Let's do the size, yeah. XP tome, lovely. Look, sure. So the chest's down here. That's a bit of a precarious spot for that chest to have landed, but we're good. Projectile bounces. The bounces, in my opinion, also really, really good. Oh, yeah, let's do it. I need to buff up my weapons a little bit. That's what I'm saying. I'm not super strong. I should have killed those bosses a lot quicker than I did. And we've still not found the portal. So this second tier really is not going as well as the first tier has. There's gonna be people at home thinking, the first tier went well? The first tier went well for me. Okay guys, we're gonna get really good. We're gonna get so good together, we're gonna do all the challenges. This is the first video of this channel. I do have other channels as well, if you want to check out my other stuff, if you're interested. But if you purely like Megabonk and you just want to see someone play Megabonk, this is it. Stick around. I'm going to upload 3 videos a week. Well, that is the game plan. Should we get another boss curse? Is that a bit silly? Let's leave that for now. And I think next run we maybe try to get as many boss curses as we can. I don't know actually. You guys let me know. What would you like to see? You want to see me do a challenge? I've got a challenge that I've been trying to work on at the moment that I'm struggling with, which is to get in the cursed tome to level 20 within 10 minutes. Which is basically the first tier, which in my opinion is absolutely insane because it's all based on luck. Like if I don't get lucky with what comes up on those, then I'm just not really going to do it. Yeah, look at the projections now, look at how crazy that is. We're getting a bit stronger now, guys. Key, it's gotta be a key, hasn't it? We need to get some more chests actually saying that. Perfect. I don't really rate that one. Do you guys rate that? XP tome, I rate that. And looks, what's our look on now? 128%, that's pretty cool. Power up drop challenge, lovely. What have you got for me? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Where's the boss? Okay, over there. So at 3 minutes we should get, I think it's another boss that will spawn. And then I think at 2 minutes we get another swarm. Oh, moldy cheese. Moldy cheese is really good, that's another passive weapon. Oh, it's a swarm at 3 minutes, okay. Right. Oopsie. This is good, this is fine. Look, I actually think we're doing quite well with these guys. The swarm's going down pretty quickly. There's a nuke that's there. Can we grab that? Can we grab it? Can we grab it? That was close. That was a bit too close for comfort, huh? Let's get some more on the katana. Wow, that's crazy. And what I really like as well, actually I think I mentioned before, the gold item that you can get off a sucky magnet. Oh, slutty cannons, that is so good as well. Right, we've got 2 minutes. What should we do? There's another nuke actually, let's do that. I'm still going to do XP tome again. You guys might think it's silly, but crit chance, yeah, let's do that. Boom. Perfect. Lightning staff. I've seen the lightning staff a lot on this run actually. Wow, we're flying through these upgrades, guys. Let's do attack speed, huh? We flew through those upgrades. Oh, and there's a magnet. I think we've got a lot of XP around, or I hope we've got a lot of XP around. So let's grab this quickly whilst these bosses come in. Okay, so it's 2 minutes for the bosses. XP gain. Whilst it's all coming in, just seems silly not to. Size. That lightning staff I really have seen so much of. Projectile cannon. I'm gonna do it again. Shame it's the last weapon that we'll get during the boss fight, but that's okay. We're getting there. Wow, look at those slutty cannons as well. That is crazy. Look at the state of that. Oops, they took my shield off. Yeah, let's just do that. Like I say, I do think it's maybe time to start buffing our weapons out a little bit. Although saying that, we've just flew through those two. That's pretty cool. Perfect. So what you got for me in this one? That's perfect, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's get some more shrines if we can. It is a bit busy now, though. We do have a lot of people around now, but that's okay. Let's do some movement speed again. I probably should have done crit damage, but movement to me is like so important personally because of the way I play. Oh, there's a magnet over there as well. Should we go grab that real quick? We've got a minute. Yeah, come on, let's go get this magnet. Another one for me on Tony McZoom as well. No fall damage. So I really can just yeet myself wherever I want to yeet myself. And it's fine. No fall damage. Whereas some characters do. There it is. Let's grab this. And let's go to that boss. We could do a spawn in that boss. We've got 30 seconds. And we're not that strong, so let's do that. Let's do damage. We've not found an anvil or anything yet. Also guys, you gotta let me know. Are you new to playing this game? You play this game all the time? You like watching the game? I remember when I was a kid I was obsessed with Minecraft, but I could never, well my parents could never afford a PC that was good enough to run Minecraft. So I would just spend all of my time, and I mean all of my time, watching people play Minecraft. So I'm so curious, is anyone out here doing that? Although they do say that you could run this game on a toaster. And I'm not making that up, that's exactly what it says on Steam. Cursed doll, gotta be good. Right, so these guys are going down a little bit weaker. I'm not really doing a lot to these guys. That does make me a little bit nervous. Ooh, my health there, Jesus. One hit, really? Ah. Really? Okay, we've got the shield back up, but that's still a little bit scary. Let me get a little bit closer. Because they kind of just nearly wiped me out like immediately. Oh my god, and again. Okay. Yeah, these are not going down as fast as I need them to be. And I do think maybe that is skill issue. It definitely could be skill issue. Oh, shit. Oh god damn. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. See, so now it's about to get a little bit spicy, guys. It's about to get a little bit spicy because we've just reached the 1 minute mark, which means we've just gotten to the normal mode. It's normal? Normal is so rude, by the way. Saying that when the minute comes up, this is like normal. It's not normal. It's not normal. It's hard. Maybe it's not hard to everyone. It's hard to me. This bit's hard, bro. Right, we killed one. Perfect. We got the other one. Oh, crap. XP tome. Katana. Katana. Quantity. We need to make it to that spawn now. Let's do attack speed. Get me through, get me through, get me through. Wow. That was a little bit silly. That got a little bit silly there, okay? It did get a little bit silly. But this is tier 3. We've made it to tier 3. A lot of you guys out there will be thinking, how's she done that? To which I say, I have no idea. I have no idea how I've done this, okay? Let's do this one. But we've done it. So let's find this next boss spawn. This tier 3 one's a little bit different if you've not played before. This tier 3 one, when you press to spawn the boss, it doesn't spawn at here. You go to a whole separate like island to fight the boss. So this one we're kind of going to run down all the way until we get to the final swarm, and then we'll go through. Again, we'll probably run it to about a minute, because I don't think we're strong enough to reach maybe past a minute on that final swarm. In fact, we're definitely not. You guys seen what just happened. And there's the boss spawn. Perfect. Good to know. But we've not got many. There's not many people around. There's not many people around. That's okay. We could maybe do with getting some more greed shrines. Let's do damage to elites, especially since we're about to just go for the boss. And let's see any orange things around so we can buff up this difficulty a little bit. One over there. Is that one? No, it's a pot. Is there no difficulty increases in this final part, guys? Or am I just being silly? No, it says there's 8. Who knows? I guess we'll find them as we go. See, for this one, okay, this one is great for me. That's great for me. Let's do the regen. Sure. Wow, we're getting rid of him so quickly. Wow, he's going down so fast. Perfect. I really... Oh, there's a gold shrine down there as well, lovely. Yeah, that was great. But when we get to 6 minutes, we're going to get another swarm. So let's see if we can get this one really quickly before that guy comes in. Perfect. Honestly, projectile count. I know that we've got the projectile count already going for us. And I'm not sure if it buffs out at any point. Like if it locks out, there's only a certain amount of projectiles that we can get. If anyone knows that, actually, that would be a really cool thing to know. And when I say cool, I mean cool for all of us nerds here. Nice, okay. We're getting a little bit more buff. We're getting a little bit more buff. We've got 5 minutes until we're going to go spawn the tier 3 boss. And a gold. Okay, I still kind of would like a sucky magnet. No one make that weird, please. Thank you, guys. That would be great. Oh, there is a microwave down there. Let's see what we can do. Oh, holy crap. I have made a mistake. Holy crap. Lightning staff, it's doing so much. I can see it going so much. And then this is the point where I'm starting to think maybe I kind of buff my wireless dagger up a little bit now, because that will be the first weapon that I have when it comes down to the boss. Should we refresh? Let's refresh, let's see. Perfect. Great. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get many more of these shrines. Maybe if we're strong enough. Look at all those slitty cannons coming off. That's crazy, guys. Power up drop chance as well. Perfect. Let's do... Yeah, wireless dagger. I've literally just said I need to buff it up, so I should listen to my own advice, really, shouldn't I? Why is that up there? How's that fair? Oh, I got it. Time enough. You know, I actually don't think we've had... No, we've not. The echo shards. For that extra XP. Right, so we've got more shrines that we can do. Let's do some more shrines. Let's do luck, yeah. Because we want to try and get as many upgrades as we can now. There is a magnet over at the bottom too. Projectile speed. Oh, free chest. Yeah, we'll take a free chest, right? Perfect. Okay. Let's make our way more into the middle of the map now and see what we've got going on over here. There's a shrine up there that we could take. There's a shrine down here. But actually, what we're going to do instead is run. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to run and hope that... Yo. The things that I've got in terms of items are so buff. They seem so buff. Hopefully buff enough to take on all these guys. XP tome, great. Cool, another free chest over here. Okay. Okay, 3 minutes. I think at 3 minutes maybe we'll get another boss. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I don't rate this one, guys. Do you think I should turn this off? Honestly, please, let me know in the comments, someone. Should I just turn that off? Because I just don't think I rate it. We'll put that difficulty up a little bit. We've got 50% difficulty right now, which once again isn't amazing, but it's what we're working with on this first run here. First video, first run. we just kind of want to do a nice tier 3 completion on Forest. Let's get that light and stuff up. Quantity. The quantity should be pretty good now. Wireless dagger. Yeah, let's keep doing dagger. Oh, XP tome. Can't turn down an XP tome. Oh yeah, 3 minutes. We've got a stone golem, 2.1 million damage to take off of him. Wow, we must add a lot of XP flying around, huh? That's crazy. Right, how quickly can we get rid of this guy? Hopefully pretty quickly. You might just notice there that I took XP tome. Oh, and a rage. Oh, this guy is going to be dead in no time. Oopsie, my bad. It's important to stay humble, actually. Wow. Actually, no it's not. That's amazing. See ya. Perfect, so now we got 2.5 minutes. Let's get this magnet down here, because why not? And look at that, no damage. That's crazy. What we got? That's another magnet. We don't need that right now. We've just done one. Lightning staff for the bouncers. XP. Cool, we're doing good. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, and a free chest. Nice, okay. Increase the difficulty. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. That's okay. And a size. I rate that. So far, I think the run's been pretty good. I think there's maybe some things that we could have had more of. But overall, I think a pretty good run. I mean, you guys will have to let me know, but... let's do luck. I mean, we do only have 2 minutes. Okay, there's 2 minutes left. Maybe we just go for the weapons now. And we just really buff ourselves up on weapons. I think maybe that's the game plan now. But guys, I really cannot wait to get on with these challenges. To start doing some of these challenges, to get you guys' advice, opinions, what challenges to do and who with. I'm really excited to get on with this new channel that we've got going on here, and I really hope that you guys like it. And we can all just kind of sit and just love Megabonk together. And the thing is with Megabonk, as I've been chatting to my friends, to watch Megabonk is so good. Watching Megabonk is so fun. Playing Megabonk is so stressful. It's so stressful. Every time I play, I think, gosh, there's a cardiac arrest waiting to happen somewhere, surely. Let's do the knockback. Well, I'm not sure if any of my weapons have knockback, but we've done it now anyway. But I do think we're pretty buff now. We've got 1 minute to get over to the shrine, which I think we're going to be pretty good for. Let me try and see if I can get this last one. And then maybe make our way over, if we can. Any more power-ups? I don't think so. I know so many of you guys will be screaming for me to get these boss curses, but first run, we just want to complete it, guys. We just want to complete this all together. Any more magnets around? I should do. Yeah, I got one more magnet. Oh, there's a shady guy as well. Perfect. Let's see what we've got. I rate this. Bob the Dead. I rate that. Again, it's another passive that acts as a weapon. In my opinion, that's going to come in so clutch when it comes to the final boss spawn. Like, look at how much damage we're doing so quickly. That, like, I honestly think I could have put the difficulty more. What did we end up putting for the difficulty? 57%. We could have put that up way more. And next time, guys, let's smash that up as much as we can, because I really think we've got that. So I'm just going to kind of AFK for a second next to this, get some more kills in, get a little bit buffer. The problem is I won't have a magnet anymore to get all of this XP, so that's a little bit crap. But it's all good. Let's see what we can do. Lightning staff. This is where I'm just going to do weapons. Only weapons. Like I say, I'm pretty happy with until we get to about a minute, and then after a minute I do start to get a little bit nervous. And especially since we're so close to the doing the tier 3 boss, I'm kind of like, I kind of don't want to die. But you know. So we're just gonna... Oh, there's... No, I'm just gonna do Katana at this point. The XP one is crazy, and it's such a good one to have, but... At this point, I do think Katana is... Look at this, man. Okay, we're doing good. We're flying through this still. We're doing pretty good. We should be able to get one more upload. Yeah. Oh, upgrade, sorry. Let's do Flamewalker because it goes up by quite a lot for the damage. And then... Let's go fight the boss. Let me see. Can I get one more upgrade from you guys? One more? Before it gets a bit silly? Anyone? No one want to give me any XP? Yeah, Flamewalker again. Okay. We're doing good. 14,000 kills, 15,000 kills. Not bad. We're doing pretty good. We look pretty strong. So far so good. We're kind of fighting these off. It's 1 minute 30 and we're doing pretty good still. That's pretty good. Should I count how many times I said pretty good there? Okay. This is it. Tier 3. We're ready. We've got this. We've got this. So you see, if you've not played this before, you see my weapons are going down, top left. So now all I've got there now is my dagger. Which again, we only got to level 17, so not the best. And we're not taking a lot off of him really, are we? But we do have a lot of passives here that are doing quite a lot. You can see those going out, you can see the slotty rockets going out. You can see my bobs flying around. So they are doing stuff. He's just not going down super fast. But that's okay. We've got 10 minutes to kill this guy. He does, however, spawn like healing charge shrines that you have to get rid of, but we'll see that once we get to about, I think it'll either be 8 or 7 million, I think, like damage left on the boss before we get that. Yeah, there they go. So these ones, I hate the ones that are up here, because they're just kind of difficult to navigate. And they're just a little bit annoying. This one, oh god, I hate these ones. Again, because it's such a small area that you've got to be on, that it's so annoying. Oh my god! Yo, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I need my shield to come back like ASAP, eh? Oh my gosh. Hold up. I need him to come away from there for a second. And I need my... See, look, he's on 9.1 million because it took me this long to get rid of these shrines. That is crazy. Like, I'm gonna need him to move. I'm gonna need you to move. Please. Like, I'm being so real right now. Please move. Bro! Move! Get it. Perfect, okay. But that... He's back to full health. Do you know what I mean? But we do now have Flamewalker, at least. Again, I should have picked a better second weapon. Maybe I could have done with the katana being my second weapon, but that's okay. Hopefully we've still got this guy. He's not going down that much faster having Flamewalker on, but I mean, I didn't think he would. So, it is what it is. But just kind of standing over him like that at least is going to give me a little bit more. I think maybe it's the next charge shrines that he brings. Maybe it's going to be about 4 million, maybe. So we've probably still got a lot of damage that we can be doing. But this is good, this is fine. Yeah, I think maybe it's around 4 million that we should get our next weapon, which I'm sure is the katana. Now thinking about it, I think maybe we should have took lightning staff or katana as our second. I think that would have been the smarter thing to do. just because this Flame Walker, it's great when I've got a lot of swarms and things, and especially, like we say, for the way that I play. Oh, dude. Right, where are they? Okay. One over here. This one should be okay. Perfect. That's okay, we've got enough room on that. That's not too bad. Where's the next one? Oh, in the middle? I hate the ones in the middle, bro. Like, technically they should be better because you've got so much room. But just kind of when he comes over like that, it's kind of a bit sticky. Okay, we should get another weapon here. Oopsie. Hee hee. Perfect, okay. It's the katana coming back in play. But like I was saying, guys, the only problem is, for me and the katana, you have to be so close for the katana to work. But look at how much faster that's going off now. I do hate those orbs things, though. Oh, dude. Right, so we've got... This is the last one. We should get our final weapon after this. So, let's just quickly do these. Perfect. Quickly. Can we? That's a little bit chaotic. Oh, I shouldn't have left this one to last, but we've done it now. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, guys. Guys, it's not looking good. Oh my god, guys. That's crazy, by the way. That is crazy work. That is absolutely crazy. So I'm just going to kind of drag him a little bit away from there. Oh, I'm so annoyed because... Oh, there's a rage down there, okay. Because of how close we were. That's so annoying. It's okay. I just hate these ones, man. I hate them. Maybe I'm not gamer enough to do these ones. Maybe that's what the problem is. In fact, I can guarantee that that's at least what some of the comments will say. Okay, let's get this rage, actually. I forgot about that for a second there. Okay, let's do this. And then we should be... Get him. This should be able to get him quite quickly. Hopefully we'll get an early execution if we can reach that. The dark red, which we are absolutely flying down to. And we did it! Perfect. So guys, that is tier 3 final boss completed. But don't go yet, because we do have the final swarm to come in 2 seconds. And I'm about to show you the way that I like to play the final swarm. Some people have a bunch of different things that they'll go. I'll play the final swarm until I die. Some people obviously like to jump through that portal. I'm more than happy to just see how we can go to how many kills that we can get from these guys. I kind of jump around like this, see if we get any pickups that drop, see if we can get any more XP, which again we're just going to put straight onto weapons, just like that. Because at this point, all we're doing is killing. It's all we kind of have to do. I probably shouldn't have done Flame Walker just because they actually, I don't think the guys get affected by Flame Walker, but this is fine. Attack speed, perfect. So I kind of jump around, and for now it's okay, but like I say, once it gets into a minute, it starts to get a little bit more silly. And that's when I'll show you kind of what I do. It is a little bit cheeky, and it's probably not a gamer's way of playing, but the further that we go, that more start to come, and it gets a little bit silly. As soon as they come to be able to get me, I am jumping off. Straight off. See you. I don't care. I'm going to jump straight off this island, and I'm going to reset. In fact, let me show you what I mean by that. Oh, there is a free chest over here. Wow, got a few there, eh? Let's see if we can get this chest before we jump off. What? Guys. Okay. And then when it gets a bit silly, I'll just go, see you. And it spawns you back at the top. So it's kind of like a get out of jail free card, in my opinion. Maybe it's not quite, but it gets a little bit silly. Just a little bit too much. See ya. Goodbye. And then you just kind of back. Maybe it is a bit cheeky, and it probably is a little bit like cheating. Maybe. Okay. But I have gained like 5,000 kills since doing this final swarm. Oh, that's gonna be it, I think. That's it. I think that's all she wrote. I think that's all she wrote. Can I get off? Can I get off? Yeah, perfect. Gonna be a bit silly. That's a bit silly. But you see, we've gone 2 minutes into this final swarm now, which is pretty cool. And then we just go back off. Let me know in the comments, does anyone else play like this? Okay, that is it. You did. Let's check out the stats, guys. How did we do? Perfect. Top 12%. And the best one for us there, I mean, we did have 3 of them. Lightning Orb. That's pretty cool. Cursed Doll is always, in my opinion, such a good pickup to get. Who did the least? Thorns, dude, I'm telling you, I hate Thorns. So pointless. And Flamewalker, maybe we don't do Flamewalker. But, that's it. That was a 40-minute run. 20,000 kills. We got some good pickups. In my opinion, we got some good weapons and some tomes. But let me know. Let me know in the comments, guys. How did you think? Did you enjoy that run? Let me know. Either way. Yes? No? Should have done this? Shouldn't have done this? I really want to hear your opinion. So, if you enjoyed what you saw today, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe. It really does help. It lets me know that you enjoy it. But I will see you all on the next video. Peace.